Hello, my lovelies. Elsie here to do a reading for you. It is for the solar eclipse new moon in Libra. This is very, very interesting energy. It's a very interesting time because the new moon in Libra with the sun and the moon unite in Libra. So guess what? If you've been watching tarot for a while, you know what the sun is, right? It's clarity, it's honesty, it's shedding the light on everything right up next to the moon. So what I'm going to say is there's going to be a lot of things that are revealed to you, things you didn't see before, didn't see there in the darkness before. I went looking for some information across the platform, some of the really great astrologers that we have on this platform, and I was hearing things like this is a time of introspection. Like, are you being fair with yourself, and are you good with the current choices that you're making in your life? This is the kind of thing that will be pulled out. It's like somebody's in there pulling out all the clothes out of the drawers of the moon. Yeah, and that's it. They're all over the bedroom, and now you got to pick them up and rearrange everything. So it's a life-changing time. It's ushering in evolution. I loved that sentence. It's a life-changing time that ushers in evolution. Patterns are going to be revealed. So whether they are good or whether they are bad, patterns are going to be revealed when the moon is covered in the shadow of the earth. So beautiful, so really cool. I'm going to be watching it online. So this is also going to be a time that what's going to be revealed is a lot of toxic positivity. And what that means is that people who are wearing masks, you're going to see people who pretended to be one way to your face, the toxic positivity, everything's fine, it's all right, all the Facebook stuff, right? Nothing's ever bad. You're going to start to see or be revealed, like things will be revealed to you that were hiding in the toxic positivity because the sun is there right on the moon, right? All right. It sounds very dramatic. It sounds very interesting. So there will be a lot of changes because when eclipse comes, we cut things out. We eclipse things from our lives, and it's also a new moon. So the endings are here and the beginnings are here. So you see what's going on in the energies, right? Okay, so this is my surrender deck. So what we're gonna talk about today is, first of all, what should you surrender? So if it is something that you're going to eclipse from your life or get rid of, what is it that you need to surrender? And then we're going to look at what is going to be eclipsed from your life. What is the thing that you need to cut out, should cut out, or might even possibly look at cutting out? And then we have what is going to be revealed to you. That's what we'll use that deck for. All right, let's look at it here. Let's talk about the surrender. Some of you have some junk you need to surrender. It's going to be picked up by the sun energy, y'all. It's going to come to the surface. So I suggest that you find it and surrender it first before it comes to the surface to get you. All right. Oh, I just saw the picture of Jaws. You know the old movie in the 70s, Jaws? Just saw, yeah, here it comes, coming to breach the surface. All right, some things are going to breach the surface and there's going to be blood everywhere. Not for real, but you know what I mean. All right, here we go. Surrender unhealthy relationships. Say it louder for the ones in the back. Okay, surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and be surrounded by positive people. Well, isn't that the most interesting thing? We were just talking about toxic positivity. And right now, I bet some of you have somebody in your life who you are really nice to, who you step very carefully around, person that you don't really want to scare them because, boom, it's going to happen. They're going to say all the things. Those people are people you need to get rid of. No. Yeah. It says, get rid of the things that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. Look, y'all, I always talk about the plants being watered, right? So it's like you got to check on it and see who's watering the plants. If you stop watering the plants, in other words, if you stop sending the text, are they even going to know that you're not there? If you're not watering the plants, do they get watered or do they die? We'll clarify some more for sure. So we've got what will be or should be or what can be eclipsed from your life over this time. Right. What is the thing that will be eclipsed for the collective, please? So this is just a collective reading, by the way. I always come by and drop a collective reading on you a few times a week. So this is not for your sign, it's for everybody's sign. So put on your intuitive hat. I'll call out the signs and symbols as you need to know them and see them, and I will let you know what's going on, and you can decide if it's yours. But most of you are reading tarot with me by now. All right, here we go. What is being eclipsed, please? Blessings. Interesting. Do you know what I think? I think that because you're surrendering or letting go of this, I believe that the eclipse brings in the new blessings. That's what it is. What's being eclipsed from your life here is unhealthy relationships. And it's beautiful that it's all in violets and blues and purples and lavenders. It's healing. It's third eye opening. It's really seeing things for what it is. Seeing the seeing the people who really do have, a burning heart for you, and those who do not. Those who are just simply faking it. Yeah. So I feel that eclipsing this energy from your life brings you more blessings than you know what to do with. I feel like you see things in vivid color. I was speaking to someone the other day in conversation, and they said to me, you know what? I let that person back into my life, but it was so quiet when they were gone. And now I'm kind of sad I let them back into my life. And so I feel that letting go of the situations and the relationships, platonic or romantic, that are just kind of there, that you know that they don't really care if anything's going on with you, that the person you always have to keep reaching out. Yeah, it's time to release. There it is. Time to release that, because there's blessings here. And it feels like somebody doesn't want to pull out of their old vibration, that they're comfortable with their friends, they're comfortable with the people they hang out with. It's all comfortable. Nothing ever grows in the comfort zone, though, unfortunately. All right. What is going to be revealed? Whew, got some energy already. What the heck? Tell me what's going to be revealed to the collective, please. What's going to be revealed to the collective through this eclipse and new moon? Tell me what's going to be revealed in the new moon, please. All right. What's going to be revealed is surrender now, the moth spirit. So it feels as though not only will you be eclipsing these unhealthy relationships or surrendering. Look, we've got surrender here and surrender here. All it's going to bring is blessings, my friend. It feels like what's going to be revealed to you is what you already knew. We got card number 39, which is a 12, which is Piscean energy. That's your intuition. It's your psychic energy. For some of you, your psychic energy will be revealed to you over this time, over the next couple of weeks. You're going to get a software upgrade. For some of you who are already aware of your intuition, that you're already using it and trusting yourself and making decisions based on that, I feel those of you who are already tapped in, it feels like there is going to be a collective ascension. That's what it feels like. Card number 12, you could be Pisces. Maybe it's a collective Pisces ascension. But it's intuition. It's your psychic energy for sure. When you make this surrender, the blessing is that it comes back to you. Oops. All right. Here we go. What should we look at? What should we use? All right. Start here. All right. So some of you are letting go of relationships, and you might say, Elsie, you're full of it. You know what? Just Wait, wait till the energies are flying around, and they're building right now as we speak. The momentum is gaining momentum, right? Everything is gaining momentum right now, leading up to a lot of things that are going to be revealed in the moon by the sun. So it's letting go of relationships. You'll be surrendering unhealthy relationships. Like, I mean, this person you didn't want to let go of, it's going to be taking that sword and cutting it out, and you're done. You're good. All right, here we go. Tell me about these unhealthy relationships. What are we surrendering? For somebody, it could be it's someone that makes you sad. It's someone that that really is an energy that is very Debbie Downer or a pessimistic Pete. I know I have too much fun doing what I do. You know what? The Five of Cups is telling me that somebody always has the drama. Somebody always has a problem. Like it's somebody who costs you a lot of time and energy being here with them. They want you to be here with them, right? You can see the lady standing there not really knowing what to do. This other person is kind of spread out on the bar, right? Possibly been over drinking. It feels like, this person, there is love here. Like there is, I think somebody here is down on love, or is not really, doesn't really have a positive attitude about being in love. It definitely could be someone who's an alcoholic that you know. It's time to cut them out. Maybe you've tried to help and you can't. And it's not for you to fix anyway. But we've got the Five of Cups here. You're surrendering an unhealthy relationship that possibly has to do with toxicity. For some of you, you could be taking charge of this situation. You're finally done with it. But the Emperor, for some of you, you are cutting out the Emperor. So it feels like some of you are surrendering the Emperor back to the universe, right? And it's like, maybe it's like you've been waiting and you can't make it work, or you've tried over and over and you can't make it work, and you're just like, look, I just give him back to you. I give you the Emperor. But for others of you, I think that this is an indication, because the Emperor is the one who always steps forward, who is bold and brave, and the universe favors the bold and the brave. If you are the Emperor, which is all the kings, by the way, but also Aries, if you are the Emperor, then I feel like you are going to be the one who wields the sword. You're going to pull out the King of Swords out of this Emperor here, and you're going to start making cuts. We have the Two of Pentacles, but you're going to be careful. You're going to be careful. You're going to keep it in balance. You're not going to cause drama. When you do it, it will be quiet. You'll just go to the friends list and hit delete. And you're not going to say anything after that. You're going to start blocking people. Yeah, you're going to shut down a whole damn wormhole. Yeah, it feels kind of dramatic like that. That somebody is like, you know what? No. Nope, you can't treat me like that anymore. Yeah, people don't like to hear that they're toxic. You don't have to tell them, in fact. You can just be the Emperor. Step up, take care of it, do it quietly, evenly, make sure that everything stays in, don't go out with a bang. No arguments, no fighting, no conclusion. Just be done with it. You don't need it. And there's the transformation. I love it. It's a beautiful transformation here. Like the unhealthy relationship, you don't realize how much it does drain on your energy source. And how, it's like when you get entangled, when your life gets entangled with someone else who can't seem to pull themselves out of the energy of being codependent, or being in addiction, or it all takes its toll on you, especially if you're the empath, right? So we've got the Four of Cups here now. We've got the Death card and the Four of Cups. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. These are people that are coming back, my friends. It feels like people are going to try and reconnect with you. For some of you, it's going to be multiple people. For others of you, it's going to be one, but I don't think you're having it. I don't think you're having it. The Death card is here. Somebody, you waited them out. That's what it looks like here. When I look at this, there's two cups. Your person could have been in a relationship, and maybe you're single. Then I look at that Ace of Cups up there, right? The Ace of Cups is here. This person's ignoring the cup. So I feel like you may have offered, yourself to someone, and I think that somebody ignored you. And I think you're just going to decide to to eclipse that person from your life or surrender them back to the universe. So it's the end of that. You're no longer going to allow people to put you on the shelf. No, and I love it. You're going to surrender anything that does not jive with who you are right now. The Eight of Cups is in the reverse because I feel like the people that keep coming back to you to try and suck on your energy, right? So maybe that relationship that you have cut away and want to get rid of, but they keep coming back and they keep coming back. And I see it in the comments. Y'all are getting frustrated with it, right? So I think that instead of saying, no, don't, you're just going to take the sword and cut it and be done with it, because a lot of you keep thinking about that person and that's why they keep coming back. You keep calling to their energy when you think about them and they answer back. So I think that this is a cutting away of energy. I feel like you're just going to cut it away. And you can do that with... You can do that in many ways, right? You can journal it out, you can talk it out, you can video blog it for yourself. There's many ways that you can speak to the universe in prayer and meditation. It really does depend on who you are and what way fits your lifestyle the best. We have the Strength card, we have the Temperance, and we have the Ten of Swords. Look, it's beautiful. The courage that the universe is giving to you. And you know what's beautiful about the Strength card is it's like you have the power, and it's the learning that you do have the power and how to harness it and knowing when to use it when it's most effective. You know, the lion's not just chasing everything in the bush, right? The lion is picking out its prey, and it's being strategic, and it's being quiet. You know, it's the leader of the pack. It's the one that's showing everyone else how to do it. It's having the strength of a lion, but knowing when to wield the sword, knowing when to use it. And we have Temperance here, which is the beautiful healing that you are going to get once you make the cuts. Look. It's a beautiful healing. It's going to be tough. I'm not telling you it's going to be easy. Some of you are going to cry for weeks or months or days. But I feel like you know yourself. You know your worth. And it's up to you whether you want to allow people to act a fool in your life or not. Yeah. It's always been up to you, sweetheart. Always. One more time, I'll read this before we carry on here. It says, let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. That covers a lot of people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. So if that means you got to cut them all out because it's you that matters, right? It's time to speak up, say your thing. It's, you know, you don't have to say it in a terrible, awful way, but you definitely should be honest about it. Some people, you don't even have to say a thing. You've probably warned them enough, my friends. Could be dealing with a Libra. We've got Leo here as well. We've got Sagittarius energy. We've got Scorpio and Aries. All right. Let's take a look at those blessings. Look, I feel like there's going to be a lot of healing done here for some of you. That this eclipse is going to reveal a lot of toxic positivity. A lot of people you thought were on your side, because this right here is being deceived. This is someone that you thought really had your back, but really they were just there to shove the knife in it. You know what I mean? So this is going to be painful. But you know what's beautiful is the universe is giving you Temperance, kind of trying to heal it while it's happening, like trying to give you the energy that you need. Yes, I need to do this. You know, it's a courage here. It's a courageous, beautiful nudge from the universe, I feel. Tell me about the blessings that come once this has been let go. Once we let go of the unhealthy relationships, tell me what the blessings are that comes in for the collective, please. Collective blessings, please. What's coming in? I feel like you get some downloads. We've got pink flowers here. I feel like you feel more courageous, more sturdy and stable. Feels like the blue tells me you're speaking. The green tells me you're speaking what's on your heart. The blessings. So we go from the Four of Cups, right? Because you're going to feel some type of way of trying to let these people go. It's not going to leave you in a very good energy. But I think that what you don't see is that I think that you kind of do this and you don't look at what comes after the Ten of Swords, because what comes after the 10 is the Ace. It's new communication, it's new conversation, new ideas, new triumphs. So we go into the blessings in the Four of Cups and thinking that possibly it's time to give up that one cup you've been holding on to forever. It's time to get back at it. 3 cups are here. It's time to get back to celebration and happiness and overflowing emotion. Knight of Cups, there it is. Look, the thing is this, is that we think that because we're blocked in love, we're just blocked with that one person. If you're blocked for some reason, or that person has blocked you, or you're holding a grudge, or they are, that goes through all of your relationships. It's not just that one person. It's all of your relationships that suffer, because that's an energy that you're in, or an energy that they are in. So I feel as though removing the toxicity from your life, and possibly maybe you're the one who had the toxic positivity. Maybe you thought that everybody wouldn't talk to you if you just weren't happy all the damn time. And I think it's a realization of, I don't want to keep up the charade anymore. So we have the Knight of Cups and we have the Three of Cups. It's beautiful. I just talked about the Three of Cups, right? I think you're going to let go of the fourth cup. This particular depiction shows that she doesn't have her eye on the cup. It's up there. She has got her eye on the third cups. So it's almost like a contemplation, right? A contemplation of, okay, well, I've let all these people go. Now I'm in the Four of Cups. Now I'm not doing anything or going anywhere. I got no more friends. But it feels like it's important for you to have that time by yourself. Love is coming. Love and celebration and fun and emotional things. Invitations to do things. You're going to start getting more social. We're getting into, we're in the midway in October. Pretty soon November hits, and when it hits, Christmas blows up. People start having holiday parties and all kinds of stuff. You're moving into this beautiful time of celebration, romance, love, I feel. These are some of the blessings that are coming. If you are the one who is brave enough to look at the moon energy. Yep. If you're the one who isn't going to turn away when the sun shows up to show you what is in the moon energy. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Fool. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Some of the other blessings that are coming for you is money, stability. I feel like your home life is about to get easier. Money will be a little bit more accessible. You may not have bags of money dropped on your head, but maybe you'll get a small raise. Maybe you'll get a side gig. The Queen of Pentacles is the one who is mimicking the Empress. So it feels like some of the blessings that are coming is because you no longer have your energy being extracted from you by this group. It feels like you start to take care of yourself. The Queen is the one who is the Empress, right? She is acting as though she is. She is the Empress in training. And the Queen of Pentacles here is the one who is stable and sturdy. It's going to open a new chapter for you. I feel like you need this time to take care of self, take care of home, because people that have a lot of drama in their life, or they have this, this unhealthy relationship with you, they take a lot of energy from you. So I feel like after you cut them out, you have some downtime by yourself here, which is the Four of Cups, but I don't think you're there for long because the Knight of Cups is coming right away. Removing energies allows you to bring in other energies. The Fool is here with the Six of Pentacles. You're going to get so much reciprocity. Some of you are going to get invitations. For others of you, it's going to be holiday things. For some of you, it's going to be come to my place, let's have a barbecue. You know what I mean? It's harvest time in a lot of places that have changes of the seasons. And so it feels like a time of being together with people, getting a lot of reciprocity. And I think you're going to be way more focused on the positive people than you have been on the negative people. Because I think these ones demand your attention, but it's the positive people that stay fairly quiet and to themselves, right? Look, no matter what, change is always within reach, but it always starts with you. You got to be the one to wield the last sword. It is up to you. And if you're unhappy, you might want to look into why. It might be because you have a lot of people, and I don't care if they're your family, your mother, your father, your sister, your brother. If they are toxic, let them go, or create a lot of space between you and them. Tell me more about the blessings. Communication. Passionate communication. The World card is what? The World card is here, and the Lovers. Look, I'm telling you, if you had a beef with Aunt Martha, and Aunt Martha gets you so worked up that it causes a block. It causes a block of energy within you when you can't forgive Aunt Martha. When you remove the block, look, it affects everything. It affects your work, it affects home, it affects love, it affects everything, right? So I think one of the blessings for some of you is that you're going to have some type of communication, some type of a passionate message, some sort of passionate message. It could be from someone who's young. So I'm not sure if this is about love or not, but if it's not, it could be a child, or it could be someone who's younger than you. If it's a masculine, I think it's someone who's younger than you. We have the World card here. It feels like it's someone you had an ending with. Like a message is coming from someone you had an ending with. But I want to say that you closed the door because they were immature, because they weren't ready to settle down, because they were giving their passionate time to this one, that one, and everyone. I want to say that this person's changed. There's a blessing coming in for some of you from someone that you already know who has completely done a 180 in their life. They've closed the door on being this person, on being the page. They're no longer immature. They're no longer being impulsive. Could be someone who's a Gemini, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, could be a fixed sign. The World card is a lesson learned. So I want to say that this person really has learned a lesson since the last time they saw you. It's like a lesson is learned and somebody realizes the lesson is learned. For others of you, I feel like this tells me that someone new is coming in. It could be someone new, right? Because we do have the Messenger here. And we have the World card here, which indicates that a chapter is closed. We're no longer dealing in this. And then a new love comes in. So it feels like because you close the door or you get someone out of your life that is in an unhealthy relationship with you, it feels like it opens up the door to new love. But not just any love. It feels like it is soulmate love. All right. All right, and what's going to be revealed to you? What is going to be revealed to you? What's going to be revealed to the collective, please? As we go from the eclipse to the new moon, as we end things and open new things, what will be revealed? It's something you already know, my friends, that you are confident, you are stable, you are strong, you can do it on your own. You don't need anybody else to help you do it. You can do it yourself because you have so much inner strength. It feels like you are learning about your strength and how strong you are. You've got the confidence down, you've got the pentacles down, you've got life in a good state of stability and dependability here. We have the Strength card is in the reverse, so it feels like you're sort of gaining the courage to know you can do it all on your own. That's what's being revealed to you. That you'd rather be alone or on your own than deal with this crap, right? Got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is working on self. Yeah, she's working on self. I feel it's the inner strength and working on self, looking within, because the Queen of Pentacles is the one who is giving to everyone else, is the overgiver, right? It's going to be cleaning your eaves and painting your house and watching your kids while they're watching their kids. And, this person is just the one who it's Capricorn, right? Capricorn is very much about being in service. She's emulating the Empress. And so she's learning those lessons, right? How to care and dote for everyone around her. I feel like this is what's being revealed to you, is you got to spend more time connecting with you. You have to spend way more time connecting with you, I think. And it is a time of healing for you after all of this has gone down. Just going to see if I can get this down a little more so you can see. Sorry about that. All right. So we got the Ten of Cups. Look at that. What's being revealed to you is the Ten of Cups, the apex of happiness, a family, or happiness that is overflowing. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, because you've been working on yourself. You've been into the self-mastery. The Eight of Pentacles looking over at the Ten of Cups tells me that self-mastery is going to bring the Ten of Cups for you. This is what's being revealed. And you don't have to deal with anyone's bull anymore. It's time to not look out. She's looking toward the future, but not look outside your self. You realize now that you're looking inside yourself. You're no longer going to be taking orders from anybody else. Then we have the Five of Wands, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. It's growth. It's a lot of growth. And you know what? It's like this. Yep, there's competition for me. I don't care what you think about that, but I'm growing. I'm growing. I have intention. I have the seeds of intention, in fact, and I am going to nurture it and wait for it to grow. Nurturing the self, waiting for it to grow. The Seven is here, the Eight is there. We grow and nurture, and then we harvest. And I don't think you're sharing your harvest with everybody. I think that you are doing all of this on your own. We've got the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you're concealing it. You're not really showing everybody that this is what's going on. It feels like somebody is about to go stealth. That's what it feels like. Somebody is about to go stealth here, and what is being revealed to you will be revealed to you while you are stealth, while you are in hermit mode. But I feel like what's being concealed right now is you're not telling anybody that you're in a growth period, that you're ready for self-mastery, that you're reaching for the Ten of Cups, that you're ending cycles that you no longer need so you can get to the Ace of Swords. It's right here. We started with it, we end with it. All right, here we go. It's stopped in its tracks for a little while, so I could be speaking to someone who just needs to make a change right now. I don't like the way things are, Elsie. I need to make a change. I'm stuck. I'm bogged down and I'm stuck. Well, it's up to you. You can make the change if you want. You're probably not feeling very abundant, but it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy to feel abundant. It might take you a while to get there, but it is there. You can do it. But I think that you feel a little bit stuck right now. All right. I'm going to go for now. Thank you so much for watching this. I do appreciate you for being here, and I will go and I will be back because I love you, because I'm always back. Love you guys. Bye-bye.